So now moving into Howie's gameplay. Look at this, guys.
Attack boosted. Here comes another flame charge. This wall rain has to protect shield, or it has to call the flame charge. It does protect shield. This is trouble. If this talon flame gets to another move, it's pretty much over. But without a protect shield, you have to time it correctly, and the talon flame gets to another. My goodness, this is already double attack boosted. Here comes
I'd like the Cassad's not allowed to talk about the desync here or something, because like it's not just that Talonflame get to the 2. Talonflame literally get to the incinerate before the second Powdered Snow finished its animation, which mean like, I don't know, less than two things. No, the casters cannot mention desync or PV poke. Like, look at this.
Double attack boosted. Here comes another.
Will you review the dispute battles?
Charge.
I don't mind it. If you have it, send it. We can do it.
Rain has to protect shield, or has to call the flame charge. It does protect shield. This is trouble. If this talon flame gets to another move.
Look at this. Look at this. Incinerate is like right now is here. Like you see, Talonflame to do incinerate. It's right here. And this thing is still pausing. Pause that desync at the wrong time. I don't know. Like, look at this. You could see the incinerate, but that thing still haven't done anything. See? Yeah, see, incinerate is midway, and this thing just started tapping the screen. Okay, you see the incinerate? Incinerate is here now. Here's the incinerate.
It's pretty much over, but without a protect shield, you have to time it correctly, and the talon flame gets to another. My goodness, this is already double attack.
See, like Talonflame tapped the move before Walrein finished shaking his head. Yeah, it's like a turn and a half. A turn and a half. I don't know if a turn and a half is something. Is it like a turn, 2 turns, or like 1 turn? That's it. I don't know, but it felt like too long.
Boosted. Here comes
because if you don't take this, you're supposed to take out the Talonflame here. Like, this is one of the reasons why you run Shadow Talonflame, is that Shadow Walrein, because you have a better matchup versus Talonflame. But the desync killed the game here. I don't know if this ended up being like the deciding game.
If this Talonflame gets to another move, it's pretty much over. But without a protect shield, you have to time it correctly, and the Talonflame gets to it.
You have to time it. I mean, he did try his best. Okay, I do trust that Howie can count to 2, and he knows that he should be doing 2. Of course, it's deciding. It looked like 2 turns because Howie didn't even see MP there. Exactly, Oriet. So that's even in self is disputable, okay? So I don't know.
Fr43ka. Oh, as we get into the game here, will we see the double steal again? It is the Scar.
Now moving into the DancingRob. So something I want to talk about DancingRob here. DancingRob literally has the smartest team among all the competitors, okay? He's the only one without Azu for a reason. He has a Scar. He's the only one with Umbreon. Umbreon is literally the best answer to Walrein meta. I've been saying it, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Umbreon is the best answer to Walrein's meta. It beats Walrein. It beats Walrein. It beats what beats Walrein. You beat Medicham in the 0. You beat Trevenant. Okay, you beat Swampert. You beat most of this stuff. So if I don't know. Umbreon is so good in the current meta, and no one no one brought it so far. DancingRob with this team, he doesn't have a G-Fisk, and he doesn't have Azu. He proved that you don't need both, okay? And his team has been doing so well versus every opponent, because his team is just a bunch of core breakers in the same team. So he doesn't care about what you're running. Doesn't beat Medi at any shield. Shady Asian, if you have a rank 1 Umbreon, you can beat Medicham in the 0. Check the sims. You can actually beat Medicham in the 0. Give it 1 Snarl, and time your moves correctly, you do beat Medicham in the zero, and you do beat Empoleon. Those two significant matchups you get with a high rank Umbreon. Assuming MB doesn't run pop or dynamic punch. Yes, no one runs pop. If you're playing in a tournament, you should be running Ice Punch because you're not allowed to TM midway, right, Swampy? So most likely people should run Ice Punch. Pop Medi or Ice Punch. In tournaments, you should be running Ice Punch because you're not allowed to TM. So look at this. Sableye versus this team literally doesn't lose to anything except Azu. So DancingRob is known for leading his best Pokemon, okay, and having two answers for that. So far, he only has a one Azu counter, but he only has one Azu answer, which is Swampert, technically. But does he care about Azu? I don't think so. And why opponent is not leading Azu, I have no idea. Freak is a good player, okay? I played versus that person a couple times. Okay, wait, he has actually Azu. Okay, it makes sense because Azu does well versus everything. Nothing here beats Azu. So Ice Punch is good. Shut up, Master. You almost lost to Crimson with Ice Punch. You almost lost to Crimson. Yo, Master, do you still have the battle? Do you still have it? Can you send it to me? Please, can you send it to me?
There's no hard counter other than landing Return, Last Resort, or Earthquake.
So to be honest, so far, like I wanted to say that Sableye is the MVP so far of day one, but to be honest, Walrein was the MVP of everything so far. Walrein literally is the key to win every game. And every opponent won a game, it's Walrein if someone lost because they don't have a Walrein. He started 2 minutes into the stream. I literally didn't say anything about Crimson. We moved on. Now we're analyzing higher elo battles. Okay. So
having shield advantage as well is going to be huge here, as we're going to see and showcase.
No one likes to swap. I hate Walrein so much. Incoming Icicle Speed nerf. I don't think it should be nerfed.
Yeah, and actually deciding to stay in here
because it's a legacy move. Legacy move don't get nerfed. They get like rework.
Trying to get to another return that would knock out the Azumarill.
Maybe what they would do is like they would make it 5 energy more expensive, which makes sense, and do 5 more damage. If they want to buff it, they make it 5 more energy and 10 more damage, but that would make it even more broken. There is no reason to go for the turn, and there is no reason for the shield, so good decision on both. And yeah. This is actually like, I know that DancingRob is molding because Azu gets to a move, but to be honest, this is good. This is good. Sableye is the answer for Fairy. I mean, Sableye doesn't care about anything as long as they don't have Charm.
Still gonna go for the Mudshot down. Does Azumarill swap out? We don't see a swap. It tries to swap, but actually gets Mudshot down here. 2 steel types don't want to see the Swampert, but the Skarmory comes in.
Okay, Swampert. That's a double steal. See, guys? And he doesn't like, he didn't just bring in a Swampert. He brought in a Shadow Swampert, which is even better. Shadow Swampert? Dude, DancingRob is, by far, I would call it, has the best anti-meta team. I could say he has a spicy Pokemon, Shadow Swampert. People might not like it as a spicy, but look at this. Everyone is literally running top 6 PV poke, okay? Literally everyone. Medi, Azu, Walrein, G-Fisk, Trevenant, Registeel. That's it. With a Skarm. 2-shot Skarmory is Pog. Yeah, it's a beast. And he had some energy lead, so technically there is no answer for that. This is a fine matchup. If I am DancingRob, I would actually zap here if I was Freak. It's fine for him because look at this Sableye. Sableye is literally sweeping this game. Azu, Skarm, Registeel. This is some freaking shady Asian team. This is a shady agent level team. DancingRob is like a hardcore grinder. I assume his Sableye is like top 10 IV. Look at this Sableye chat. Yo, Skarmy is still alive. Pog. He has to throw here. Okay, he doesn't win this.
What a lead.
That's the matchup you want to see here on the lead if you are DancingRob.
I'm assuming DancingRob is gonna bring those three because those three are fine.
And we do see a swap out straight away into Skarmory, so that double steal, wanting to keep away the Alolan Ninetales, but the thing about Swampert, especially a Shadow one, Hydro Cannons have to be respected.
Yeah, absolutely.
You cannot TM away moves, right? Fr43ka. It's actually fine, you pig. Isn't he running Powder Snow? Oh wait, you can TM away. Can you TM away stuff in between battles? Yo, shut up, Smash. Medi beats Sableye. If you run Charm. No, you can't. You can't run between like for example, if I play Dross and now I have to play Bubbly, that thing. Can I TM after I finish from Ross? You can't TM at all? Dude, that's some copium. Why? You should be able to TM after every match. Not like after every opponent you should be able to TM because that means like A9 overall like has a decent advantage in show 6 because you can change the moveset, right? You can be a fairy Pokemon, also you can be an ice Pokemon. But now I don't think it's fine. Because like the again, like if I am not allowed to TM, then Sableye is gonna be broken. If I am allowed to TM, then A9 is gonna be broken. Tournament is so scuffed. I mean, Pokemon just choose what are the rules that is being used in the tournaments, I assume. So that's what they did here, right?
I think this Umbreon is loaded up.
Let anyone play for $50 basically.
It was a CMP, so this foul play should be able to take out this Skarmory and come into the next matchup with the foul play. Actually,
oh, this is an amazing ender charge. Look at this. Look at this ender charge. This is so good.
This is going to be very close. Can the Skarmory get to the Sky Attack in time? No,
like, look at this.
Wow. Right there. When you're doing
he has so much energy. Right this Umbreon is gonna kill everything.
How much damage it does. If you hit all the bubbles, it does maximum amount.
6 battles, $50.
It does a little bit less. You guys can see Umbreon is really hanging on. And the only
look at this Umbreon, dude. This Umbreon literally swept. Didn't you see JR Honda? Did you see what? Yeah. What did I see about him?
Going for the world record of foul plays here. Just getting foul play after foul.
That Reggie looked very good IV. I think this Reggie is like a raid IV or something.
So the Umbreon's gonna go down. Remember,
yo, look at this. Yo, DancingRob is molding that his Umbreon only killed 2 steals. Only killed 2 steals. Look at his reaction. It's like I could have thrown another foul play and beat 2 Pokemons in a row. Dude, that Umbreon swept.
Absolutely, the King of Ghosts does shield this Seed Bomb here. And is it a back-to-back Seed Bomb? It does go for the back-to-back Seed Bomb, but first, the foul play from the Sableye by DancingRob.
This is going to be a very
yes, it has codes memorized. I'm good with numbers. Let's say it this way.
Well, so the Trevenant trying to get off one more Seed Bomb, but I think they might just let it go and let Swampert sweep, and that is what they're looking to do. Will Seed Bomb take it out?
I think the game's just GG at this point.
Doesn't, but can maybe go for the farm down, and it's a simultaneous
KO right there with Shadow Claw. Now it is Swampert versus Registeel. Hydro Cannon is going to take
this game is just GG. Like he's not dancing.
Sableye showing what Ghost is dominant right now in this meta. Though Trevenant is extremely strong, he does not like facing off against.
Wait, his name is DancingRob? I thought his name is Dance and Grob, like this. This is how I used to spell his name. DancingRob. Or like